Hey guys, what's up? So the next poem I'll be reading is poem 1149, and this is called Second Guessing Why Do It. This whole poem centers around someone taking a final exam in the class. Throughout the year, they've been a mediocre student academically, so this one test can make his grade or break it. I really wanted to get into the student's head. He already bubbled in the answer, but he's not sure because of all the stress. This is basically about battling your own demon in the head and saying, no, I got this, even though a part of you is not sure. The other half, the stronger half, is sure that's the one that you should really convince you. Second guessing, why do it? I'm looking at the clock and then at the professor. She's giving me that look like eyes on the paper. I only have 5 minutes left. Of course, the last question, the most difficult one, which counts more if it's marked incorrect. I really have to pass this exam because if I don't, it's a deal breaker on my final grade. I'm not gonna lie, I'm overwhelmed, biting my nails, sweating a bit, looking back at the letter I bubbled in on the answer key, and there's something about it that I'm just not sure about. I go back to my scratch paper and write out the problem again, showing my work step by step. While I'm doing that, I'm also thinking of what will happen if things don't go how I planned out. What if I fail this test? What if I don't pass the class? What if I don't graduate? It won't be just about not achieving that diploma, but I'll let my family down. I'll let myself down. All the money, all the hours I worked hard at the horrible job I put into for tutoring to catch up with the other students. All of a sudden the sharp point to my pencil breaks because I didn't realize I was putting too much pressure on it. I'm looking back at the clock, 3 minutes left. The professor even reminded us how much time we have left. I'm looking around the classroom. It's so intense. Like one of those game shows. Everyone is so concentrated on their own paper, so I managed to relax, calm myself down, and grab the broken point with the sharpened pencil and continue to work on the problem again. I crossed the X out and carried the number, multiplied, divided, and kept doing all the steps the same way I did the last time. A timer went off. The professor said sternly, pencils down. I looked back at the answer I had before and realized it was the same one that I came up with the first time. The bell rang as everyone got up. The professor went from student to student collecting the exams. She finally reached me, and I handed her my paper. She looked at it, skimming down the answers, and then back at me, just as I thought. Perfect. I smiled, got up, and walked out of the class. I guess it's true what they say. Never to second guess yourself, because the majority of the time, the first answer was correct.